Okay, now for the reassembly process, it's pretty much the exact opposite of what we did to take it apart. What I'm gonna do is get the pump back up and put it back in and align it with the 4 studs it sits on. Also, you got to make sure that this is in place here. You see this looks like a washer with an O-ring around it. I put some RTV on there to hold it on so it doesn't fall off. That's always easier than having to wrestle with it. Okay, now once you got that on, make sure you put your washers on. I took the 2 bottom ones and I RTV'd them on there just to hold them in place when I slide on the studs so they don't fall out, because you can't really get your hand in there to reach them. If you have skinnier forearms, you might be able to, but I can't. So the 2 top ones I'm going to put back in, the other ones are already in there. Okay, now it's time to put the nuts that hold it on. Okay, a trick you can use on the bottom nuts is to take a piece of paper like this and just put the nut over it and then stick it like so in the socket to hold it while you get them started. Okay, now that all the nuts are on there, you want to slowly run them in by hand, well, with a ratchet, in a crisscross pattern. Doesn't matter which corner you start at, really. You know that you have them all in there, snug them down real good. Don't over tighten them, just get them on there nice and snug. That's all you need to do. You don't have to go crazy and tighten the heck out of them. Okay, now don't forget to put this hose and hose clamp back on here at the top of the tunnel. Again, this one doesn't have to be super tight, just has to be nice and snug. Okay, then we have the reverse bucket attachment. Make sure you run the spacer through this first collar here. Then you put a washer on it. And then run it through the reverse bucket and then put your last washer on and your nut. And also get this one nice and snug. You don't need to over tighten anything. Okay, and then we have the steering linkage. Bolt goes in from the top and down through the linkage. With the washer on top. Also, don't over tighten it, just snug. A little can go a long way. And last thing, the Opaz linkage bolted to the bottom here with this 13mm nut. Make sure you have the collar on top of the washer when you plug it in. And also this one, just snug it up, doesn't have to be super tight. And that's pretty much for the reassembly. And now it should be good to go. All the debris out of it. Ready to go ride. Thanks for watching.